5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 560, left 2 late. Into right 5, into left 3 half long, into right 4 opens over crest, and crest 60, small crest, left 4, and care right 2 opens over crest, and tightens 3 long over crest past junction 40, left 3, and right 5, into left 4 through dip, into crest 60, left 4 half long 40, right 4 tightens 3 and tightens 2 40, left 3 half long, into left 2 40, right 2 half long, into left 5 long over crest 40, left 3 over crest open 60, right 3 long 40, left 5 long over 2 crest and crest jump 40, right 5 into left 2 long, into right 2 40 crest, into care left 4 tightens 3, and right 5, right 2 past junction don't cut, left 4 past junction crest, and small crest jump 40, left 3 opens and tightens 40, right 3 tightens, left 6 and right 3 over crest, left 6 through dip, and right 2 over crest, opens 6 and tightens 2, and left 3 long tightens 2, and crest 80 over small crest and crest, and care right 3 half long 60 over bump, left 4 and right 5 into left 3 and right 2 40 crest bump, right 5 into left 3 and right 2 opens 40, left 4 long over crest opens 80 over bumps and dip into caution left 4 tightens 3 over crest, and right 5 40, left 6 over crest 130 over bumps, left 4 long 60, keep left over small crest, right 2 40 crest, left 4 crest, and care right 6 over crest, left 3 opens long, and right 3 long and crest 60, caution right 3 tightens hairpin right. Into crest 60, caution left 4 tightens 2 80, right 4 40 bump into left 4 40 bump over crossroads, right 5 care bump dip into left 5 over crest 60, left 4 long over crest opens 40, care right 5 into left 4 tight and right 5 60, left 5 and bump, right 6 through dip and left 6 over crest jump maybe, left 5, right 5 half long 60 bump, right 4 half long 40, left 4 long over crest 40, Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 560, left 2 late. Into right 5, into left 3 half long. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 560, left 2 late. Into right 5, into left 3 half long, into right 4 opens over crest, and crest 60 small crest, left 4, and care right 2 opens over crest and tightens 3 long, over crest past junction 40, left 3, and right 5, into left 4 through dip, into crest 60, left 4 half long 40, right 4 tightens 3 and tightens 2 40, left 3 half long, into left 2 40, right 2 half long, into left 5 long over crest 40, left 3 over crest open 60, right 3 long 40, left 5 long over 2 crests and crest jump 40, right 5 into left 2 long, right 2 40 crest, into care left 4 tightens 3 and right 5, right 2 past junction don't cut, left 4 past junction crest and small crest jump 40, left 3 opens and tightens 40, right 3 tightens, left 6 and right 3 over crest, left 6 through dip and right 2 over crest, open 6 and tightens 2 and left 3 long tightens 2 and crest 80 over small crest and care right 3 half long 60 over bump, left 4 and right 5 into left 3 and right 2 40 crest bump, right 5 into left 3 and right 2 opens 40, left 4 long over crest, opens 80 over bumps and dip into caution, left 4 tightens 3 over crest, and right 5 40, left 6 over crest 130 over bumps, left 4 long 60, keep left over small crest, right 2 40 crest, left 4 crest, care right 6 over crest, left 3 opens long, and right 3 long and crest 60, caution right 3 tightens hairpin right, into crest 60, caution left 4 tightens 2 80, right 4 40 bump into left 4 40 bump over crossroads, right 5 prayer bump dip into left 5 over crest 60, left 4 long over crest opens 40, care right 5 into left 4 tight and right 5 60. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 5, 60, left 2 late. Into right 5, into left 3 half long, into right 4 opens over crest, and crest 60, small crest, left 4, and care right 2 opens over crest and tightens 3 long over crest past junction 40, left 3 and right 5 into left 4 through dip, into crest 60, left 4 half long 40, right 4 tightens 3 and tightens 2 40, left 3 half long into left 2 40, right 2 half long, into left 5 long over crest 40, left 3 over crest open 60, right 3 long 40, left 5 long over 2 crest and crest jump 40, right 5 into left 2 long, into right 2 40 crest, into care left 4 tightens 3 and right 5, right 2 past junction don't cut, left 4 past junction crest, and small crest jump 40, left 3 opens and tightens 40, right 3 tightens, left 6 and right 3 over crest, left 6 through dip and right 2 over crest, opens 6 and tightens 2, and left 3 long tightens 2, and crest 80 over small crest, and care right 3 half long 60 over bump, left 4 and right 5 into left 3 and right 2 40 crest bump, right 5 into left 3 and right 2 opens 40, left 4 long over crest opens 80 over bumps and dip into caution left 4 tightens 3 over crest and right 5 40, left 6 over crest 130 over bumps, left 4 long 60, keep left over small crest, right 2 40 crest, Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 5, 60, left 2 late, into right 5, into left 3 half long, into right 4 opens over crest, and crest 60 small crest, left 4, and care right 2 opens over crest and tightens 3 long over crest past junction 40, left 3 and right 5 into left 4 through dip, into crest 60, left 4 half long 40, right 4 tightens 3 and tightens 2 40, left 3 half long into left 2 40, right 2 half long, into left 5 long over crest 40, left 3 over crest, open 60, right 3 long 40, left 5 long over 2 crest and crest jump 40, right 5 into left 2 long, right 2 40 crest, into care left 4 tightens 3 and right 5, right 2 past junction don't cut, left 4 past junction crest and small crest jump 40, left 3 opens and tightens 40, right 3 tightens, left 6 and right 3 over crest, left 6 through dip and right 2 over crest, opens 6 and tightens 2 and left 3 long tightens 2 and crest 80 over small crest and care right 3 half long 60 over bump, left 4 and right 5 into left 3 and right 2 40 crest bump, right 5 into left 3 and right 2 opens 40, left 4 long over crest, opens 80 over bumps and dip into caution left 4 tightens 3 over crest and right 5 40, left 6 over crest 130 over bumps, left 4 long 60, keep left over small crest, right 2 40 crest, left 4 crest and care right 6 over crest, left 3 opens long and right 3 long and crest 60, caution right 3 tightens hairpin right, into crest 60, caution left 4 tightens 2 80, right 4 40 bump into left 4 40 bump over crossroads, right 5 care bump dip into left 5 over crest 60, left 4 long over crest opens 40, care right 5 into left 4 tight and right 5 60, left 5 and bump right 6 through dip, and left 6 over crest jump maybe, left 5, into right 5 half long, 60 bump, right 4 half long, 40, left 4 long over crest, 40, hair, left 4 keep in, right 3 over crest past junction, 60, right 3 over small crest, 40, left 5 past junction, 60, caution turn right 2 at crest, 40 small crest, bump, left 2 through dip, and right 5 half long and crest, left 3 through dip and crest 60, right 3 tight, don't cut, 40 crest, and left 4 long and crest 40, care turn right 5 past junction tights 3 long, 100 over 2 crests, right 6, left 6, 80 crest jump maybe, into right 6, 100, crest jump maybe, and caution right 5, care crest jump maybe, immediate left 4 and crest, and keep right over long crest, and left 6, 40, right 3 past junction, left 4, right 2 through dip, don't cut, 40, left 3 over bump, opens long, 60, right 4 over 60 over small crest, left 4 long, tightens and right 2 keep in, into left 2 long, 100 through dip, care right 5 continues over 2 crest, Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 5, 60, left 2 late. Into right 5, into left 3 half long, into right 4 opens over crest, and crest 60, small crest, left 4, and care right 2 opens over crest and tightens 3 long over crest past junction 40, left 3 and right 5 into left 4 through dip, into crest 60, left 4 half long 40, right 4 tightens 3 and tightens 2 40, left 3 half long into left 2 40, right 2 half long into left 5 long over crest 40, left 3 over crest open 60, right 3 long 40, left 5 long over 2 crests and crest jump 40, right 5 into left 2 long, into right 2 40 crest, into care left 4 tightens 3, and right 5, right 2 past junction don't cut, left 4 past junction crest, and small crest jump 40, left 3 opens and tightens 40, right 3 tightens, left 6 and right 3 over crest, left 6 through dip, and right 2 over crest, opens 6 and tightens 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 5, 60, left 2 late. Into right 5, into left 3 half long, into right 4 opens over crest, and crest 60 small crest, left 4, and care right 2 opens over crest and tightens 3 long over crest past junction 40, left 3 and right 5 into left 4 through dip, into crest 60, left 4 half long 40, right 4 tightens 3 and tightens 2 40, left 3 half long into left 2 40, right 2 half long, into left 5 long over crest 40, left 3 over crest, open 60, right 3 long 40, left 5 long over 2 crest and crest jump 40, right 5 into left 2 long, right 2 40 crest, into care left 4 tightens 3 and right 5, right 2 past junction don't cut, left 4 past junction crest and small crest jump 40, left 3 opens and tightens 40, right 3 tightens, left 6 and right 3 over crest, left 6 through dip and right 2 over crest, opens 6 and tightens 2 and left 3 long tightens 2 and crest 80 over small crest and care right 3 half long 60 over bump, left 4 and right 5 into left 3 and right 2 40 crest bump, right 5 into left 3 and right 2 opens 40, left 4 long over crest, opens 80 over bumps and dip into caution left 4 tightens 3 over crest and right 5 40, left 6 over crest 130 over bumps, left 4 long 60, keep left over small crest, right 2 40 crest, left 4 crest, care right 6 over crest, left 3 opens long and right 3 long and crest 60, caution right 3 tightens hairpin right, into crest 60, caution left 4 tightens 2 80, right 4 40 bump into left 4 40 bump over crossroads, right 5 prayer bump dip into left 5 over crest 60, left 4 long over crest opens 40, care right 5 into left 4 tight and right 5 60, left 5 and bump, right 6 through dip and left 6 over crest jump maybe, left 5, right 5 half long 60 bump, right 4 half long 40, left 4 long over crest 40, care left 4 keep in, right 3 over crest past junction 60, right 3 over small crest 40, left 5 past junction 60, caution turn right 2, at crest 40 small crest bump, left 2 through dip and right 5 half long and crest, left 3 through dip and crest 60, right 3 tight no cut 40 crest and left 4 long and crest 40, care turn right 5 past junction tightens 3 long 100 over 2 crests, right 6, left 6 80 crest jump maybe into right 6 100 crest jump maybe and caution right 5 crest jump maybe, immediate left 4 and crest and keep right over long crest and left 6 40, right 3 past junction and left 4 into right 2 through dip don't cut 40, left 3 over bump, opens long 60, right 4 60 over small crest, left 4 long tightens and right 2 keep in into left 2 long 100 through dip, care right 5 continues over 2 crests 80, right 5 over crest, tightens don't cut, left 4 into right 2 40, left 3 long keep in, left 4 over crest, right 3 long opens and left 4 half long over crest 150, left 4 long tightens into right 4 long opens and tightens over crest 100 line into keep left over flat out crest jump, into right 5 40 crest, right 2 half long opens and continues over crest 60, left 3 long and long crest into turn square right 60 crest, right 6 crest and left 5 half long crest and right 5 times 4 over crest and crest 40, right 3 half long, left 6 100 over small crest bump, left 5 into right 4 100, keep right over crest, into left 3, small crest bump 60 crest, and right 5 continues for 80, 40 bump, right 4 long crest 60, keep mid over crest jump maybe 40, keep right over crest jump maybe 40, left 6, and keep right over small crest bump, turn back round to finish. through dip, and left 6 over crest jump maybe. Right 5 half long 60 bump, right 4 half long 40, left 4 long over crest 40, care left 4 keep in, right 3 over crest past junction 60, right 3 over small crest 40, left 5 past junction 60, caution turn right 2 at crest 40, small crest bump, left 2 through dip, and right 5 half long and crest, left 3 through dip and crest 60. Right 3 tight, don't cut, 40 crest, and left 4 long, and crest, 40. Care, turn right 5 past junction, tightens 3 long, 100 over 2 crests. Right 6, left 6, 80 crest jump maybe, into right 6, 100 crest jump maybe, and caution, right 5 crest jump maybe, immediate left 4, and crest. And left 6, 40. Right 3 past junction and left 4 into right 2 through dip, don't cut, 40, left 3 over bump, opens long, 60, right 4 60 over small crest, left 4 long, tightens and right 2 keep in, into left 2 long, 100 through dip, care, right 5 continues over 2 crests, 80, right 5 over crest, tightens, don't cut, left 4 into right 2, 40, left 3 long, keep in, left 4 over crest, right 3 long opens, and left 4 half long over crest, 150, left 4 long, tightens, into right 4 long, opens and tightens, over crest, 100 line, into keep left over flat out crest jump, into right 5, 40 crest, right 2 half long, opens and continues over crest, 60, left 3 long, and long crest, into turn square right, 60 crest, right 6, crest, and left 5 half long, crest, and right 5 tightens 4 over crest, and crest 40, right 3 half long, left 6 100 over small crest bump, left 5 into right 4 100, keep right over crest, into left 3, small crest bump 60 crest, and right 5 continues for 80, 40 bump, right 4 long crest 60, 40, keep right over crest jump maybe 40, left 6 and keep right over small crest bump, turn around to finish. Right 5, 60, left 2 late, into right 5, into left 3 half long, into right 4 opens over crest, and crest 60, small crest, left 4, and care right 2 opens over crest past junction 40, left 3, and right 5, into left 4 through dip, into crest 60, left 4 half long 40, right 4 tightens 3 and tightens 2 40, left 3 half long, into left 2 40, right 2 half long, into left 5 long over crest 40, left 3 over crest open 60, right 3 long 40, left 5 long over 2 crests and crest jump 40, right 5 into left 2 long, into right 2 40 crest, into care left 4 tightens 3 and right 5, right 2 past junction don't cut, left 4 past junction crest and small crest jump 40, left 3 opens and tightens 40, right 3 tightens, left 6 and right 3 over crest, left 6 through dip, and right 2 over crest, opens 6 and tightens 2, and left 3 long, tightens 2, and crest 80, over small crest and crest, and care right 3 half long, 60 over bump, left 4, and right 5 into left 3, right 5 into left 3, and right 2 opens 40, left 4 long over crest, opens 80 over bumps and dip into caution, left 4 tightens 3 over crest, and right 5 40, left 6 over crest 130 over bumps, left 4 long 60, keep left over small crest, right 2 40 crest, left 4 crest, and care right 6 over crest, left 3 opens long, and right 3 long and crest 60, caution right 3 tightens hairpin right, into crest 60, caution left 4 tightens 2 80, right 4 40 bump into left 4 40 bump over crossroads, right 5 care bump dip into left 5 over crest 60, care right 5 into left 4 tight and right 5 60, left 5 and bump, right 6 through dip and left 6 over crest jump maybe, into right 5 half long 60 bump, right 4 half long 40, left 4 long over crest 40, care left 4 keep in, right 3 over small crest 40, left 5 past junction 60, caution turn right 2, left 2 through dip, and right 5 half long and crest, left 3 through dip and crest 60, right 3 tight don't cut 40 crest, care turn right 5 past junction tightens 3 long 100 over 2 crests, right 6, left 6, 80, crest jump maybe, into right 6, 100, crest jump maybe, care crest jump maybe, immediate left 4 and crest, and keep right over long crest, and left 6, 40, right 3 past junction, left 4, right 2 through dip, don't cut, 40, left 3 over bump, opens long, 60, right 4 over 60 over small crest, left 4 long tightens, right 2 keep in, into left 2 long 100 through dip, care right 5 continues over 2 crest, 80, right 5 over crest, tightens don't cut, and left 4 into right 2 40, left 3 long keep in, left 4 over crest, right 3 long opens, left 4 long tightens into right 4 long opens and tightens over crest 100 line into keep left over flat out crest jump, into right 5 40 crest, right 2 half long opens and continues over crest 60, left 3 long and long crest into turn square right 60 crest, right 6 crest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 5, 60, left 2 late. Into right 5, into left 3 half long, into right 4 opens over crest, and crest 60, small crest, left 4, and care right 2 opens over crest and tightens 3 long over crest past junction 40. left 3, and right 5, into left 4 through dip, into crest 60, left 4 half long 40, right 4 tightens 3 and tightens 2 40, left 3 half long, into left 2 40, right 2 half long, into left 5 long over crest 40, left 3 over crest, open 60, right 3 long 40, left 5 long over 2 crests and crest jump 40, right 5 into left 2 long, right 2 40 crest, Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 5, 60, left 2 late. Into right 5, into left 3 half long, into right 4 opens over crest, and crest 60, small crest, left 4, and care right 2 opens over crest and tightens 3 long over crest past junction 40, left 3 and right 5 into left 4 through dip, into crest 60, left 4 half long 40, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 5, 60, left 2 late. Into right 5, into left 3 half long, into right 4 opens over crest, and crest 60, small crest, left 4, and care right 2 opens over crest and tightens 3 long over crest past junction 40, left 3 and right 5, Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 5, 60, left 2 late. Into right 5, into left 3 half long, into right 4 opens over crest, and crest 60, small crest, left 4, and care right 2 opens over crest and tightens 3 long over crest past junction 40, left 3, and right 5, into left 4 through dip, into crest 60, left 4 half long 40, right 4 tightens 3 and tightens 2 40, left 3 half long, into left 2 40, right 2 half long, into left 5 long over crest 40, left 3 over crest, open 60, right 3 long 40, left 5 long over 2 crests and crest jump 40, right 5 into left 2 long, into right 2 40 crest, into care left 4 tightens 3 and right 5, right 2 past junction don't cut, left 4 past junction crest, and small crest jump 40, left 3 opens and tightens 40, right 3 tightens, left 6 and right 3 over crest, left 6 through dip and right 2 over crest, open 6 and tightens 2, and left 3 long tightens 2, and crest, 80 over small crest, and care right 3 half long, 60 over bump, left 4, and right 5 into left 3, and right 2, 40 crest bump, right 5 into left 3, and right 2 opens 40, left 4 long over crest, opens 80 over bumps and dip, into caution, left 4 tightens 3 over crest, and right 5 40, left 6 over crest, 130 over bumps, left 4 long 60, keep left over small crest, right 2 40 crest, left 4 crest, care right 6 over crest, left 3 opens long, and right 3 long and crest 60, caution right 3 tightens hairpin right, into crest 60, caution left 4 tightens 2 80, right 4 40 bump into left 4 40 bump over crossroads, right 5 bump dip into left 5 over crest 60, left 4 long over crest opens 40, care right 5 into left 4 tight and right 5 60, left 5 and bump, right 6 through dip and left 6 over crest jump baby, left 5, right 5 half long 60 bump, right 4 half long 40, left 4 long over crest 40, care left 4 keep in, right 3 over crest past junction 60, right 3 over small crest 40, left 5 past junction 60, caution turn right 2 at crest 40 small crest bump, left 2 through dip and right 5 half long and crest, left 3 through dip and crest 60, right 3 tight no cut 40 crest and left 4 long and crest 40, care turn right 5 past junction tightens 3 long 100 over 2 crests, right 6, left 6 80 crest jump AB into right 6 100 crest jump AB and caution right 5 crest jump AB, immediate left 4 and crest and keep right over long crest and left 6 40, right 3 past junction and left 4 into right 2 through dip, don't cut 40, left 3 over bump, opens long 60, right 4 60 over small crest, left 4 long tightens and right 2 keep in, into left 2 long 100 through dip, care right 5 continues over 2 crests 80, right 5 over crest, tightens don't cut, left 4 into right 2 40, left 3 long keep in, left 4 over crest, right 3 long opens and left 4 half long over crest 150, left 4 long tightens into right 4 long opens and tightens over crest 100 line into keep left over flat out crest jump, into right 5 40 crest, right 2 half long opens and continues over crest 60, left 3 long and long crest into turn square right 60 crest, right 6 crest and left 5 half long crest and right 5 tightens 4 over crest and crest 40, right 3 half long, left 6 100 over small crest bump, left 5 into right 4 100, keep right over crest, into left 3, small crest bump 60 crest, and right 5 continues for 80, 40 bump, right 4 long crest 60, keep mid over crest jump maybe 40, keep right over crest jump maybe 40, left 6 and to finish. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 5, 60, left 2 late. Into right 5, into left 3 half long, into right 4 opens over crest, and crest 60 small crest, left 4, and care right 2 opens over crest and tightens 3 long over crest past junction 40, left 3 and right 5 into left 4 through dip, into crest 60, left 4 half long 40, right 4 tightens 3 and tightens 2 40, left 3 half long into left 2 40, right 2 half long, into left 5 long over crest 40, left 3 over crest, open 60, right 3 long 40, left 5 long over 2 crests and crest jump 40, right 5 into left 2 long, right 2 40 crest, into care left 4 tightens 3 and right 5, right 2 past junction don't cut, left 4 past junction crest and small crest jump 40, left 3 opens and tightens 40, right 3 tightens, left 6 and right 3 over crest, left 6 through dip and right 2 over crest, open 6 and tightens 2, and left 3 long, tightens 2, and crest 80, over small crest and crest, and care right 3 half long, 60 over bump, left 4, and right 5 into left 3, and right 2 40 crest bump, right 5 into left 3, and right 2 opens 40, left 4 long over crest, opens 80 over bumps and dip into caution left 4 tightens 3 over crest, and right 5 40, left 6 over crest 130 over bumps, left 4 long 60, keep left over small crest, right 2 40 crest, left 4 crest, and care right 6 over crest, left 3 opens long, and right 3 long and crest 60, caution right 3 tightens hairpin right, into crest 60, caution left 4 tightens 2 80, right 4 40 bump, into left 4 40 bump over crossroads, right 5 care bump dip, into left 5 over crest 60, left 4 long over crest opens 40, care right 5 into left 4 tight, Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 5, 60, left 2 late. Into right 5, into left 3 half long, into right 4 opens over crest, and crest 60, small crest, left 4, and care right 2 opens over crest and tightens 3 long over crest past junction 40, left 3 and right 5 into left 4 through dip, into crest 60, left 4 half long 40, right 4 tightens 3 and tightens 2 40, left 3 half long into left 2 40, right 2 half long, into left 5 long over crest 40, left 3 over crest open 60, right 3 long 40, left 5 long over 2 crests and crest jump 40. Right 5, into left 2 long, into right 2 40 crest. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 560, left 2 late. Into right 5, into left 3 half long, into right 4 opens over crest, and crest 60 small crest, left 4, and care right 2 opens over crest and tightens 3 long over crest past junction 40, left 3 and right 5 into left 4 through dip, into crest 60, left 4 half long 40, Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 560, left 2 late. Into right 5, into left 3 half long, into right 4 opens over crest, and crest 60, small crest, left 4, and care right 2 opens over crest and tightens 3 long over crest past junction 40, left 3 and right 5 into left 4 through dip, into crest 60, left 4 half long 40, right 4 tightens 3 and tightens 2 40, left 3 half long into left 2 40, right 2 half long, into left 5 long over crest 40, left 3 over crest, open 60, right 3 long 40, left 5 long over 2 crests and crest jump 40, right 5 into left 2 long, right 2 40 crest, into care left 4 tightens 3 and right 5, right 2 past junction don't cut, left 4 past junction crest and small crest jump 40, left 3 opens and tightens 40, right 3 tightens, left 6 and right 3 over crest, left 6 through dip and right 2 over crest, opens 6 and tightens 2 and left 3 long tightens 2 and crest 80 over small crest and care right 3 half long 60 over bump, left 4 and right 5 into left 3 and right 2 40 crest bump, right 5 into left 3 and right 2 opens 40, left 4 long over crest, opens 80 over bumps and dip, into caution left 4 tightens 3 over crest and right 5 40, left 6 over crest 130 over bumps, left 4 long 60, keep left over small crest, right 2 40 crest, left 4 crest, care right 6 over crest, left 3 opens long, and right 3 long and crest 60, caution right 3 tightens hairpin right, into crest 60, caution left 4 tightens 2 80, right 4 40 bump into left 4 40 bump over crossroads, right 5 bump dip into left 5 over crest 60, left 4 long over crest opens 40, care right 5 into left 4 tight and right 5 60, left 5 and bump, right 6 through dip, and left 6 over crest jump maybe, left 5, into right 5 half long, 60 bump, right 4 half long, 40, left 4 long over crest, 40, care, left 4 keep in, right 3 over crest past junction, 60, right 3 over small crest, 40, left 5 past junction, 60, caution turn right 2 at crest, 40, small crest bump, left 2 through dip, and right 5 half long and crest, left 3 through dip and crest, 60, right 3 tight, don't cut, 40 crest, and left 4 long and crest, 40, care turn right 5 past junction, tights 3 long, 100, over 2 crests, right 6, left 6, 80, crest jump maybe, into right 6, 100, crest jump maybe, and caution right 5, 10, crest jump maybe, immediate left 4 and crest, and keep right over long crest, and left 6, 40, right 3 past junction, left 4, right 2 through dip, don't cut, 40, left 3 over bump, opens long, 60, right 4 over 60 over small crest, left 4 long tightens, right 2 keep in, into left 2 long, 100 through dip, care right 5 continues over 2 crest, 80, right 5 over crest, tightens, don't cut, and left 4 into right 2, 40, left 3 long, keep in, left 4 over crest, right 3 long, opens, and left 4 half long over crest, 150. Left 4 long tightens, into right 4 long, opens and tightens over crest, 100 line, into keep left over flat out crest jump, into right 5, 40 crest, right 2 half long, opens and continues over crest, 60, left 3 long and long crest, into turn square right, 60 crest, right 6, crest, and left 5 half long, crest, and right 5 times 4 over crest, and crest, 40, right 3 half long, left 6, 100 over small crest bump, left 5, into right 4, 100, keep right over crest, into left 3, small crest bump, 60 crest, and right 5 continues for 80, 40 bump, right 4 long crest, 60, keep mid over crest jump maybe, 40, keep right over crest jump maybe, 40, left 6, and keep right over small crest bump to finish. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 5, 60, left 2 late. Into right 5, into left 3 half long, into right 4 opens over crest, and crest, 60, small crest, left 4, and care right 2 opens over crest and tightens 3 long over crest past junction, 40, left 3 and right 5 into left 4 through dip, into crest, 60, left 4 half long, 40, right 4 tightens 3 and tightens 2, 40, left 3 half long, into left 2, 40, right 2 half long, into left 5 long, over crest, 40, left 3 over crest, open 60, right 3 long, 40, left 5 long over 2 crests, and crest jump, 40, right 5, into left 2 long, into right 2 40 crest, into care left 4 tightens 3, and right 5, right 2 past junction, don't cut, left 4 past junction crest, and small crest jump 40, left 3 opens and tightens 40, right 3 tightens, left 6 and right 3 over crest, left 6 through dip, and right 2 over crest, opens 6 and tightens 2, and left 3 long, tightens 2, and crest 80, over small crest and crest, and care right 3 half long, 60 over bump, left 4, and right 5 into left 3, and right 2 40 crest bump, right 5 into left 3, and right 2 opens 40, left 4 long over crest, opens 80 over bumps, and dip into caution, left 4 tightens 3 over crest, and right 5 40, left 6 over crest, 130 over bumps, left 4 long 60, keep left over small crest, right 2 40 crest, left 4 crest, and care right 6 over crest, left 3 opens long, and right 3 long, and crest 60, caution right 3 tightens hairpin right, into crest 60, caution left 4 tightens 2, 80, right 4 40 bump, into left 4 40 bump over crossroads, right 5 care bump dip, into left 5 over crest, 60, left 4 long over crest, opens 40, care right 5, into left 4 tight, and right 5 60, left 5 and bump, right 6 through dip, and left 6 over crest jump maybe, left 5, right 5 half long 60 bump, right 4 half long 40, left 4 long over crest 40, care left 4 keep in, right 3 over crest past junction 60, right 3 over small crest 40, left 5 past junction 60, caution turn right 2 at crest 40 small crest bump, left 2 through dip, and right 5 half long and crest, left 3 through dip and crest 60, right 3 tight don't cut 40 crest, and left 4 long and crest 40, care turn right 5 past junction tightens 3 long 100 over 2 crests, right 6, left 6 80 crest jump maybe, into right 6 100 crest jump maybe, and caution right 5 crest jump maybe, immediate left 4 and crest, and keep right over long crest, and left 6 40, right 3 past junction, and left 4, into right 2 through dip, don't cut, 40, left 3 over bump, opens long, 60, right 4, 60 over small crest, left 4 long, tightens and right 2 keep in, into left 2 long, 100 through dip, care right 5 continues over 2 crests, 80, right 5 over crest, tightens, don't cut, left 4 into right 2 40, left 3 long keep in, left 4 over crest, right 3 long opens, and left 4 half long over crest 150, left 4 long tightens, into right 4 long opens and tightens over crest 100 line, into keep left over flat out crest jump, into right 5 40 crest, right 2 half long, opens and continues over crest 60, left 3 long and long crest, into turn square right, 60 crest, right 6 crest, and left 5 half long crest, and right 5 times 4 over crest, and crest 40, right 3 half long, left 6 100 over small crest bump, left 5, into right 4 100, keep right over crest, into left 3, small crest bump 60 crest, and right 5 continues for 80, 40 bump, right 4 long crest 60, keep mid over crest, jump maybe 40, keep right over crest, jump maybe, keep right over small crest bump to finish. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 5, 60, left 2 late. Into right 5, into left 3 half long, into right 4 opens over crest, and crest 60, small crest, left 4, and care right 2 opens over crest and tightens 3 long over crest past junction 40, left 3 and right 5 into left 4 through dip, into crest 60, left 4 half long 40, right 4 tightens 3 and tightens 2 40, left 3 half long into left 2 40, right 2 half long, into left 5 long over crest 40, left 3 over crest, open 60, right 3 long 40, left 5 long over 2 crests and crest jump 40, right 5 into left 2 long, right 2 40 crest, into care left 4 tightens 3 and right 5, right 2 past junction don't cut, left 4 past junction crest and small crest jump 40, left 3 opens and tightens 40, right 3 tightens, left 6 and right 3 over crest, left 6 through dip and right 2 over crest, opens 6 and tightens 2 and left 3 long tightens 2 and crest 80 over small crest and care right 3 half long 60 over bump, left 4 and right 5 into left 3 and right 2 40 crest bump, right 5 into left 3 and right 2 opens 40, left 4 long over crest, opens 80 over bumps and dip, into caution left 4 tightens 3 over crest, and right 5 40, left 6 over crest 130 over bumps, left 4 long 60, keep left over small crest, right 2 40 crest, left 4 crest, care right 6 over crest, left 3 opens long, and right 3 long and crest 60, caution right 3 tightens hairpin right, into crest 60, caution left 4 tightens 2 80, right 4 40 bump, into left 4 40 bump over crossroads, right 5 prayer bump dip, into left 5 over crest 60, left 4 long over crest opens 40, care right 5 into left 4 tight and right 5 60, left 5 and bump, right 6 through dip and left 6 over crest jump maybe, left 5 into right 5 half long 60 bump, right 4 half long 40, left 4 long over crest 40, care left 4 keep in, right 3 over crest past junction 60, right 3 over small crest 40, left 5 past junction 60, caution turn right 2 at crest 40 small crest bump, left 2 through dip, and right 5 half long and crest, left 3 through dip and crest 60, right 3 tight, don't cut, 40 crest, and left 4 long and crest 40, care turn right 5 past junction, tightens 3 long 100 over 2 crests, right 6, left 6, 80 crest jump maybe, into right 6 100, crest jump maybe, and caution right 5, care crest jump maybe, immediate left 4 and crest, and keep right over long crest, and left 6, 40, right 3 past junction, left 4, right 2 through dip, don't cut, 40, left 3 over bump, opens long, 60, right 4 over 60 over small crest, left 4 long tightens, right 2 keep in, into left 2 long, 100 through dip, care right 5 continues over 2 crest, 80, right 5 over crest, tightens, don't cut, and left 4 into right 2, 40, left 3 long, keep in, left 4 over crest, right 3 long, opens, and left 4 half long over crest, 150, left 4 long, tightens, into right 4 long, opens and tightens over crest, 100 line, into keep left over flat out crest jump, into right 5, 40 crest, right 2 half long, opens and continues over crest, 60, left 3 long and long crest, into turn square right, 60 crest, right 6, crest, and left 5 half long, crest, and right 5 tightens 4 over crest, and crest 40, right 3 half long, left 6 100 over small crest bump, left 5, into right 4 100, Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 5, 60, left 2 late, into right 5, into left 3 half long, into right 4 opens over crest, and crest 60, small crest, left 4, and care right 2 opens over crest and tightens 3 long over crest past junction 40, left 3 and right 5 into left 4 through dip, into crest 60, left 4 half long 40, right 4 tightens 3 and tightens 2 40, left 3 half long into left 2 40, right 2 half long, into left 5 long over crest 40, left 3 over crest open 60, right 3 long 40, left 5 long over 2 crest and crest jump 40, right 5 into left 2 long, into right 2 40 crest, into care left 4 tightens 3, and right 5, right 2 past junction, don't cut, left 4 past junction, crest, Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 5, 60, left 2 late. Into right 5, into left 3 half long, into right 4 opens over crest, and crest 60, small crest, left 4, and care right 2 opens over crest and tightens 3 long over crest past junction 40, left 3 and right 5 into left 4 through dip, into crest 60, left 4 half long 40, right 4 tightens 3 and tightens 2 40, left 3 half long into left 2 40, right 2 half long, into left 5 long over crest 40, left 3 over crest, open 60, right 3 long 40, left 5 long over 2 crests and crest jump 40. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 5, 60, left 2 late. Into right 5, into left 3 half long, into right 4 opens over crest, and crest 60, small crest, left 4, and care right 2 opens over crest and tightens 3 long over crest past junction 40, left 3 and right 5 into left 4 through dip, into crest 60, left 4 half long 40, right 4 tightens 3 and tightens 2 40, left 3 half long into left 2 40, right 2 half long, into left 5 long over crest 40, left 3 over crest open 60, right 3 long 40, left 5 long over 2 crests and crest jump 40, right 5 into left 2 long, right 2 40 crest, into care left 4 tightens 3 and right 5, right 2 past junction don't cut, left 4 past junction crest and small crest jump 40, left 3 opens and tightens 40, right 3 tightens, left 6 and right 3 over crest, left 6 through dip and right 2 over crest, opens 6 and tightens 2, and left 3 long, tightens 2, and crest 80, over small crest and crest, and care right 3 half long, 60 over bump, left 4, and right 5 into left 3, and right 2 40 crest bump, right 5 into left 3, and right 2 opens 40, left 4 long over crest, opens 80 over bumps and dip into caution, left 4 tightens 3 over crest, and right 5 40, left 6 over crest 130 over bumps, left 4 long 60, keep left over small crest, right 2 40 crest, left 4 crest, and care right 6 over crest, left 3 opens long, and right 3 long and crest 60, caution right 3 tightens hairpin right, into crest 60, caution left 4 tightens 2 80, right 4, 40 bump, into left 4, 40 bump over crossroads. Right 5, care bump dip, into left 5 over crest, 60. Left 4 long over crest, opens 40, care right 5, into left 4 tight, and right 5, 60. Left 5 and bump, right 6 through dip, and left 6 over crest jump maybe, left 5, right 5 half long, 60 bump, right 4 half long, 40, left 4 long over crest, 40, care left 4 keep in, right 3 over crest past junction, 60, right 3 over small crest, 40, left 5 past junction, 60, caution turn right 2, and crest, 40 small crest, bump, left 2 through dip, and right 5 half long, and crest, left 3 through dip, and crest, 60, right 3 tight, no cut, 40 crest, and left 4 long, and crest, 40, care turn right 5 past junction, tights 3 long, 100 over 2 crests, right 6, left 6, 80 crest jump maybe, into right 6, 100 crest jump maybe, and caution right 5, crest jump maybe, immediate left 4 and crest, and keep right over long crest, and left 6, 40, right 3 past junction, and left 4, into right 2 through dip, don't cut, 40, left 3 over bump, opens long, 60, right 4, 60 over small crest, left 4 long, tightens up, and right 2 keep in, into left 2 long, 100 through dip, care right 5 continues over 2 crests, 80, right 5 over crest, tightens, don't cut, left 4 into right 2, 40, left 3 long, keep in, left 4 over crest, right 3 long opens, and left 4 half long over crest, 150, left 4 long tightens, into right 4 long opens and tightens over crest, 100 line, into keep left over flat out crest jump, into right 5, 40 crest, right 2 half long, opens and continues over crest, 60, left 3 long, and long crest, into turn square right, 60 crest, right 6, crest, and left 5 half long, crest, and right 5 times 4 over crest, and crest, 40, right 3 half long, left 6, 100 over small crest bump, left 5, into right 4, 100, keep right over crest, into left 3, small crest bump, 60 crest, and right 5 continues for 80, 40 bump, right 4 long crest, 60, keep mid over crest jump maybe, 40, keep right over crest jump maybe, 40, left 6 and keep right over small crest bump to finish.